Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your July astrology. It's all very exciting. It kicks off with a blue moon in Cancer. We also have Mercury and Venus going into Leo. So it's a jolly and dramatic time for all. Before I get stuck into your personal astrology, please do follow me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with one L, because I interact there on a regular basis and I would love to see you. And I'm also about to do a giveaway for my tarot deck. So much love. Let's get into it. Hey Scorpio, freedom is calling. You are feeling like a wild one. And rather than being cautious, you're like, I want to get out there in the world. I want to do things. I want to experience life. I want to feast on the pleasures of the universe. Bring it to me, baby. And even with Neptune and Saturn going retrograde, it's about you rediscovering your pleasure, your creativity, and your va-va-va-voom. And it may be that it's something from your past that you've let go of, something you were committed to and enjoyed in the past that's coming back in. You're having a spiritual revelation about where you want to go. Now, things kind of shift this month to make you not only aware of adventure, but also you wanted to turn what you've learned into your career, into making money, into gathering your reputation. Even if you're retired or you're not interested in work per se, it's about what you're passionate about in the world. And Mercury, Venus and the Sun are all going, come on, it's time to have faith in what you do. You're climbing up the mountain of success and good things are coming your way. But obviously, you've got to facilitate that. You've got to push that along by communicating and by dazzling and believing in yourself and loving yourself and putting the love back into what you do. Sometimes, even if we've got a job we absolutely adore or a passion in our life we adore, we can forget about it sometimes, or we can lose our excitement. That excitement is coming back in for you this month, Scorpio. Now, Venus is trine Saturn on the 3rd, and it's a great big hurrah of laughter, optimism, potential, and a great creative flow, and potentially flirtation and love as well. Love is very well aspected for you this month. It's exciting, it's thrilling, and you feel this spark of joy. If it's not like in love with another person, it's in love with life, project, or a passion of yours. You're reawakening in some way, and you do want emotional connection with other people. With Mars sextile Saturn, it's almost like you want to commit to pleasure and connection. You're coming out of maybe a more introverted time and you're coming back out into the world. Now, the new moon in Cancer is further saying to you, let go of any fears of adventure and learning and stretching yourself and galloping to new horizons. Now is your time to explore a new level of adventure and optimism, and the new moon will certainly help you with that. We have Venus sextile Uranus and Mercury sextile Jupiter on the 8th. So there's a sparky, unexpected energy that's coming your way that could put you in a position of power, but it's connected to what you do or how people see you. And the opportunity is there. Are you ready to be in your power? Do you know your power? Scorpios are one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful in many ways, sign of them all. And when you believe in yourself and you allow that optimism, faith, and excitement to come through, you're capable of anything at all. Venus enters Leo, making you very drawn to powerful people, and powerful people are drawn to you and see you as powerful, particularly in whatever it is that you do. Mars and Uranus are joining forces on the 15th of July, and that is an exciting, sensual, frisky time for you. Mercury retro shadow begins on the 17th, so anything you want to nail down connected to your career, do it before the 17th. It's not too bad after that because it's not fully retrograde, but, you know, if you want things clear, that's what you got to do. Mars enters Gemini on the 20th. Whatever you do, do not seek revenge. It's almost like if people annoy you, you are ready to come down hard and fast. Don't do it. Just stand in your power and use your power for the good of your life. Don't waste your time with anybody, even if they're destructive or you feel they've done something wrong to you. It's time for you to focus on your power and transcend anybody that is not worth you wasting your energy on. The full blue moon in Capricorn is sextile Neptune. It's the second full blue moon in Capricorn. What happened on the last one? What was going on for you? Was there a very important conversation, potentially one about your creative future, your future happiness? If so, it's a double peak, baby. And you get to the point where you're like, right, this is it. I know what I'm doing. And with the moon conjunct Pluto and Venus sextile Jupiter, you're making potentially a life-changing decision, which is about you doing what makes you happy and believing in yourself enough to make the decision for change. Sun enters Leo. You're shining and confident and bright and really, really determined to succeed. And then on the 25th, Mercury enters Virgo and you're ready to manifest your desires, talk about what you want, and you're ready to get out and about in the world. And it's a very positive thing. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. It's got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.